Healthcare can be challenging in many aspects today. Contacting a doctor's office, let alone, can be a challenge. And so our goal at VillageMD is to bring that together in one place where people have a trusted voice and we can help navigate their healthcare.
As a technologist, I'm always thinking about, what does the patient want? What would my grandparents want? What would my mom want? What would I want? VillageMD's goal here is to make sure that it's easy and the healthcare system's actually working for the patient rather than patients working for the healthcare system. And what that looks like to a patient, right? It looks like a great consumer experience.
I arrived at VillageMD about 2.5 years ago, and the first thing that I knew we needed was Salesforce. I knew we needed a platform to be able to identify our patients, understand how to think about them, and how to engage with them.
What we really needed was something that could help our patients outside the four walls of a clinic and be the digital front door. And that's really where we got excited about Health Cloud when it first came out, to say, hey, this is something that resonates with us, because ultimately what we're trying to do is definitely take care of the patient 24/7. Patient 360 has helped us streamline our operations, and it translates to a patient actually feeling more engaged in their health care.
Our goal is to personalize healthcare for our patients every step of the way. From the moment they call one of our call centers to picking up a prescription at a pharmacy and everything in between. Personalization for us is first understanding who our patients are. And when they show up in our clinics, we already have information and insight into what they need that day.
In some ways, the bar in healthcare is even higher than the way that a consumer would interact with another brand. 3/4 of Americans over the age of 65 have a chronic condition. It means that in many cases, they will live with that condition their whole lives. So you can imagine that this isn't a once-a-year thing. This is a way to help patients take care of themselves and stay as well as they can for as long as they can. We're connecting Data Cloud and Marketing Cloud in order to drive the most personalized, most relevant content that we can to all of our patients that is based on trust and relevance and timeliness.
Once the data gets put into Salesforce on the front end from a call center, at that point, there's visibility across all of our teams. By having information at our fingertips that allow us to be able to deliver the highest quality care, one patient at a time.
As I think about technology 2 to 3 years from now, what I keep thinking about is, how do we make it easier for the patient ultimately? That's fundamentally what we're trying to do. How do you get AI plus data plus the CRM all together and deliver it in the context of the person who's actually doing the work?
At VillageMD, trust is one of our core values. It's a human connection that says, I'm gonna get in the trenches with you and help you through this. And so we strive to help our patients feel like they're family.